melee group, so that way if he gets 6 stacks, he can just stand out of the group and it won't affect your guys' DPS. Please do not stand in your groups with 6 stacks. It will wipe us. We need to be better at not getting tons of stacks. Alright, wait for him to finish AA.
The AA is in Discord, and the raid strategy, it just needs to be ported over to the add-on.
Cure want to do that?
Wait a second.
Now it's not gonna look all pretty.
The only difference is we are not doubling down on any single contagion, and we are using revivals to get us into intermissions nicely. And then after any intermission, 1 or 2, that's when we're going to use darkness when people are getting back into position and stuff like that. As for groups, did you want me in the melee group? It seems we have a lot of ranged at triangle, which is...
well, I mean, we have 1 healer in each group and 2 in another. It's pretty spread out. I guess I could put you in a melee group, but I'd just be like switching you for jabs or something like that.
Just based off the AA, so group 2 is a pure melee group, and they're supposed to go to circle.
Wait, that's what group you are?
Yeah, I already went over groups.
Is group 4 star or circle?
Group 4 is circle. I'll move
Okay.
a little closer.
Yeah, it just changed from last week, so.
Move star in a little bit too. The AA is different than last week. We changed it. Is it right now?
Right.
Asian? Okay. So healers, take note of that. Again, group 1 is purple, group 2 is green, group 3 is yellow, and group 4 is orange. Just to reiterate. Alright, everyone's ready? Lust on
5,
pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring your debuffs.
Injured.
Rad. Really have.
Bobby intervene.
Awareness.
Another at 3. Next stat's the one that needs to be blown up hard.
So the revival here is for after that adds immunosuppression.
Add incoming, blow it up.
So this is you, Jebs.
Watch out for the puddle. Soak. Mythic Vector. Dodge waves.
Fluffy will get double.
I got this one.
Soak.
I got the double.
Back together. If you're over 6, no one's over 6 yet. If you're at 5, try to not get one. Let other people in your group bounce it. Kill the ad. Blow up this ad, it's out for the group.
Darkness and injured.
Vel's at 6.
Kill the ad.
Another ad.
Oh my god, again.
This one's Aranus.
Kill this ad. That was close, but we got it. Next ad, 5.
Asian.
Another ad. If you have 6, be out of the group. There's a BfA with 6.
Cow
This is the
innervate.
ad that needs to be blown up. This is the ad that needs to be blown up hard.
Mystery, I'll call for
Blow up
yours.
this ad.
Don't use it.
PD. Bobby, how long?
No.
Let's save it.
Watch out for the puddle. Kill this ad. Soak. Dodge if you can't soak.
Here's the double soak.
We have 2 in our quadrant for some reason.
I'll help this side.
Right in the middle, swing it.
If you're over 6, be out of the groups. If you're over 6, be out of the groups.
Now,
We got
Bobby.
2 on our side.
Separate. Kill the ad.
Whenever you can.
I got a vector.
Yo.
Blow up.
Yeah.
So it didn't move.
Link me.
So, 4 beast.
Yeah, 1 second.
Kill the ad.
Or double. Aranus, this is you. Second cast one off.
And 4 DPS dead. Another ad.
Double on me.
Ad to swipe it up. Not a bad first pull for sure.
They're at 28% in 1 go, in 2 goes, dude.
And no 12 stacks. I think that's the important
Don't
thing.
release.
Mystery, do
Well, with
not
everyone alive,
use
he's
your
gonna be
raid
7.
cooldown if it's not part of the rotation.
I just hit the wrong hotkey. I didn't do it on purpose.
Sorry about the extra. I ended up getting an extra Vectis that I was not expecting to get, so my bad on that that damage you guys ended up taking there.
Yeah, if you're at 5 and you have Omega Vector, you should just step out then, because as soon as it falls off, you'll have 6, and sometimes it times out where Contagion will hit right then.
Are we saving Vantis runes for Fetid?
No, you should have used one already.
Oh.
Yeah. Drop
All
another guild
awareness.
bank. If anybody hasn't runed, please rune. Yeah, we're just
Hammer
making
down
sure
in
this
front.
dies. Fetid's gonna take time for people to learn it, so everyone use the hammer. Also, does anyone else have feasts? I have 5, but I was gonna save those for the last resort if someone
I
else
gave
can
you
drop
all the
some.
ones I had.
Alright, we'll go a couple more pulls, I guess, just warming up before I drop the 5 that I have.
Do we expect to hit the 3rd intermission phase? The 3rd liquid?
Yeah, we are gonna get a 3rd liquid phase for sure.
Okay.
It's after that it's the final burn. Yeah, the attempt that we had him to 20%, that was what we were coming out of, was the 3rd transition.
Gotcha.
So once you get 6 stacks, do you just stay out of the group completely? Or
Yes, just stay
Okay.
out of your stack, because every contagion you're gonna blow up for a 5-yard radius.
If you can afford it, stay in until Contagion is cast so that AoE heals can heal you.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Good attempt, let's just keep it together longer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Debuffs get 2 colors.
Injured. You.
Another ad.
Awareness.
Bobby interbait.
Counterbait.
Ad soon. Kill this ad.
One is Asian.
Next ad needs to die fast, 5 seconds.
Gonna revival. One next to me. Got it.
Get it, I'll get it.
There's some in the middle of the room. Okay. People are in the map. Dodge waves. Watch your stacks. Wig has 8. Don't be hurt. Kill the ad.
Darkness and injured.
Couple people have 6. Pay attention. Several people above 6. Make sure you know if you are. Ad.
Larva could take more stacks. I'm trying to.
Is awareness.
Get him up. Res him. Another ad.
Just take 2 seconds after end turn. Switch to Zed.
Next app's the one that needs to be blown up.
I'll call for it.
5 seconds. Kill this ad.
I'll innervate as soon as it comes up.
Revival mystery.
Get those in front.
Innervated.
I'll get the double soak.
You need cooldown cure?
Someone needs to soak this.
I got it.
We'll have a res soon.
I got Omega Vector.
Healthstone if you're low.
I could take more cure. Oh, sorry, Val.
Where are you?
Watch your stacks. If you have 6, be out. Res Aranus as soon as it's available. A couple seconds.
Near the wings, Val.
We got 2 in
We don't
We're
have
gonna
one in
move.
start.
No,
Triangle move maybe?
Mystery, you're in the wrong
I'll
spot.
move.
I'm in the wrong spot.
Kill the ad, just kill the ad. Ad needs a lot of damage. Kill this ad.
Nah, I couldn't.
Well, you got killed by burning legions. Someone stood on you.
Like there's literally 2 weak words that yell at you.
You have to pay attention, yeah. We've said it like so many times to have that weak aura.
I don't even know how you were there, dude. You were like near the tanks.
Alright, just wipe it up. He's so low though. Like we had people dead going into this phase. Like he's gonna be sub 20. But we just gotta hold it together, and we can't have people blowing up on their groups. It's 5 yards. You've gotta be out.
Fatal strain. Contagion successful.
He's melting though. With everyone alive, he might even be at like 16-17% coming out of that final transition.
Oh, it's their own boss.
Yeah, it's like a 2-second debuff. Like, you just need to be out when it goes off. It's not a big deal. Just run out. After you stop blowing up, you can run back in. And make sure you're running back to the correct groups. Like, there was 2 people on purple there, I think. With debuffs. DC.
Whoever can change A, can you change number 9 to be injured, please? With everybody getting legions and shit, barrier's no good there.
Alright, so I'm switching what to what?
Number 9 for injured.
I mean, legions are over by the time immunosuppression goes off. Just heads up.
The cooldowns are for contagions though, so when like the burst damage goes out.
After immuno is going out. I thought that's
Generally, it overlaps where you get immuno and then a few seconds after you get contagion. So like the first 3 of every set are after contagions, but the revivals are to get us into transition phase nicely.
And
Or
logging
8
back in.
and 12.
And during transitions, like when we're all spread out, like everybody's all over the place soaking those orbs, like that is the time where if you have a vector and you're dipping low, or even if you're soaking and dipping low, like, you know, don't just die. Use a health pod, use a hellstone, use a personal. You know, transitions are going to be the part where it's the trickiest when we're all spread out. So yeah, if you're at like 30% in the circle soaking, like pop something.
What'd you say, Nolan?
I said I'm logging back in now.
He had DC'd there, so res him.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah, res him.
I just sent him a res and I don't know if
I'm
he
on a
got it.
loading screen still. And I'm getting the DC bug now.
We'll kick you from group.
Hopefully nobody has a hit and run tonight. I mean, Cal, where is your car right now?
Run, right? The guy had insurance, I thought I heard.
Yeah, it
wasn't a hit and run, but it was a hit and knock
Cal,
on his door.
where is your car parked right now? Far the fuck away from you, Kier, fortunately.
I'm logging into a different tune just to see.
You
if
say
there's
that, but next thing you know, your car gets crashed into.
That's gotta be the weirdest like way to answer a door. Hello, good sir. Did you formerly have an Audi out front?
I don't think somebody's just gonna come up to your door and say that. I'll be like, I fucked up and hit your car.
So you heard that loud bang outside? Not to brag or anything, but that was me.
There you go.
It still kicked me off even doing a different character and trying to spam the res button.
Close WoW and reload maybe. Or like,
Yeah.
how did you
It
like
just
engine blow?
it did the double offline now. I think you're good.
Okay, I just exited. I'm exiting everything out to make sure.
Blizzard
Yeah.
is a small indie company.
But yeah, we just need to hold it together. 3 transitions. And please watch your stacks. Once you have 12, we'll need DKs to grip in those ads. And the way those ads work, by the way, I had sort of misunderstood them, is they do a cast that's not interruptible, that just picks a random person and does like 30k. So I mean, we want to kill them as fast as possible because people who are low will get killed by them. But they have an energy bar, and when the energy bar fills, they hit everyone for a shit ton of damage and add a stack. So that's the real time on them, is they need to die before they hit 100 energy. And yeah, at the end of transition, you have to go back to your spots.
I'm back in if you want to invite me and res me.
You have to go back to your spots. You're only going to another spot. It's saying you're already in a group unless someone beat me to the invite.
I'm not in any group.
You know, I tried to invite you when you logged in the last time, so you might have to wait for its timeout.
I have 22 seconds, so it ports me out. So
We'll just summon you. I'll keep trying to invite you, but yeah.
What? Did everybody just come online again?
Great.
I blame Nolan.
Great game.
He did a /waves goodbye just before that happened.
There, and it finally lets me invite you, probably right as you
I didn't get kicked from the raid somehow.
Oh, sweet.
What's
Alright, so
happening?
let's focus and get this kill. Get this kill right now. We could at least see Fetid, get a warm up on it, and have a full day this week. Thank you for the feast.
Alright, do you want to get smashed by Feta Devour?
Imagine being scared of a dog at 380 eye level.
It has 3 heads, dude.
Dude,
I mean,
every expansion has a dog with 3 heads.
Remember Glorm?
Alright, let's go.
Nolan, that's like the worst creation ever.
Yeah, bullshit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts!
Fairness.
Bobby innervate.
Another ad soon.
I got this one.
This is that. They just get blown up. 5 seconds.
Okay, take another green.
Kill this ad.
Gabs, this is you.
Harper's got the triple.
Mystery move.
Mystery, how are you over here?
Someone needs to get one
of
back
me.
here.
One in
On
front
our
of me.
team.
Mystery, you shouldn't be here.
Why?
Alright, get to your sides. Get to your sides.
This is not your side.
I'm on group 3, that's the green diamond.
You're in yellow.
You're in yellow.
No, star.
Check your stacks if you're over 6. Make sure you
AA
know
said
it.
I was on green.
Make sure you know if you're over 6.
Injured.
Another ad incoming.
Fairness.
That ad was close. Be better on the next one. Ad incoming.
Harper, take one.
Blow up this ad.
On green.
One's Asian.
No one's DCing.
Watch your stacks.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Watch your stacks. Next ad's the one that needs to get blown up.
Cow innervate when it's up.
6 seconds.
Blow up this ad.
I'll call for it, Mystery.
Okay.
Use it now. Good.
Kill it!
It died. Soak. I have Vector, I should soak, but.
There's a bunch in front of me. Middle,
I
middle.
can get it.
Guys.
Harper's got, oh,
Take that double.
I can't, I don't have bubble.
Alright, if you have 6, be out. Wig has 12, so we are gonna get an ad
Grip,
each time.
I'll take it,
Nolan like way away from us. 'Cause he's DC'd with 10
Res,
stacks right in the
Resvel,
spot.
Resvel. We are gonna get an ad every time.
Alright, we'll watch out for Nolan.
I got him.
Give it to me, injured.
Pull this ad, it's in Egypt.
Kill it fast.
Kill the parasite. Kill that parasite.
Oh, I have a double stack.
Ad.
So Serenus.
There's a double stack on purple.
Yeah, we don't have one on spare anymore.
2 stacks on green.
Kill this ad.
Parasite on circle.
Grip the parasite in.
Bobby innervate.
Blow up this ad, please.
Of course, that goes on me.
We need someone to try and bring it over to star.
More
One of the
parasites.
doubles.
Kill this ad. Double stack.
Chance on.
Oh yeah,
Killed us ad.
I got vectors and chest state. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Double stack.
Yeah, I'm out of mana as well.
Same.
Fight sucks.
Kill the sad.
Yeah, we can't get double stack of debuff. It just
Can't get a hold.
We
I don't know how
obviously just
stars
need
moved over
5
there.
more red paladins. And the wisdom. And 5 more balanced druids.
Oh.
It's usually not bad if we don't, like, have chaos happen.
What the
feeling I'm doing? Calm down there.
We'll have a res.
22%, yeah, and that was with no one DC'd a bunch. And that was with shit falling apart from the double stack. He's gonna be under 20 coming out of there if we do it clean. And we really need people to be better about missing waves. Like, there's people who are at 9 when everyone else is at 5. Like, you gotta dodge, so we're getting those parasites way later in the fight.
Can you get me from there, group please? I don't know what it was. That was just specifically TeamSpeak and WoW. Everything else on my computer's fine.
Oh, we kicked you, bro. To give it a minute.
Can we do a quick auction house now while we're filling that playing spot? Thanks, Andrew.
Alright, it just said you went offline.
Am I doing something wrong? When we're entering that last phase, I only have like 2 stacks. So I'm not really sure if I should be... I think I should have more. So I should be getting Vector more.
So, say you're purple. You want to aim to be below 6 as long as possible while you stay even with your group. Once your entire group has 6, then you aim to be under 12 while keeping everybody under 12.
Okay.
And the way to try and sub vector is to look for the person with the marker. I wouldn't go on the ground marker and look for the person with the marker.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
If you ever happen to get like 5 while your group has 2, just step out, make sure that you don't get it. Well, Vel, if everybody dodges waves, no one will get 12.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's no reason for anyone to have to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He'll die.
We really shouldn't, like, even with people eating a few waves, you don't want to be getting 12 until the final burn. Like, we shouldn't have them going into the third transition. It should only be at the 20% less that 1 or 2 people get it. So yeah, we really need people to avoid waves better. Having to deal with those takes a lot of damage off the boss. Yeah, I'll drop a mailbox over by the feast. The plague ads, the maggots you kill after the plague ads, if there is multiple ads, their energy bar is slow filling, and that second cast can't go off of the healing debuff. So that ad is always priority, the normal ad. But if that ad is dead and there's plague maggots up, those are the next highest priority. But really, they don't have a lot of health. If they do get gripped on the boss, as long as there's just one of them spawning in time, they should just die to the cleave for the most part. Alright, check your flasks. Let's go. Count it. Let's get the kill. Just dodge waves. Make it through that third transition with everyone alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Battle shout, please.
Does it give you a little bit of happiness to be able to say that, bro?
Maybe.
Another ads.
Oh, innervate.
Another ad.
Bobby and Hervey.
Blow up this next ad, 3 seconds.
I'll be on this one for now.
Okay. I'm Vector. This is it.
Not purple, so probably green.
Some more damage.
Give me star, please.
There's 2 on this side.
I can double
Bosses
select
spawn.
these ones, guys.
There's one more over here that needs to be
Someone
soaked.
I got it. Fuck.
You can go for
Nobody
it.
was in that when I couldn't move.
Fix the
Somebody was
debuffs.
in it.
Fix the
We
debuffs.
got an ad.
We got it.
We have, yeah.
Just wipe. Just not worth trying to move over that.
If you're covering one and then you move to go further away one, and I come to yours, you do not move back. Because I can't know whether you're going to move back and forth when I've already seen you move to the new one.
And if there's an empty pool and the person next to it has Viper, don't assume that they're gonna jump into it.
Tyler, why are you lying to yourself, dude?
Let's get those soaks. Let's get this kill tonight. Soul Saint ready? Alright, count it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get your debuffs. Another add in 5.
Cow innervate.
Cure
DC.
Bobby innervate.
Add.
That's that damage. How many stacks for cure dead per DC?
Yeah, it was unfortunate. That's the lowest we ever got. I'm going into the transition with 65%. Just let them all land and wipe. I'm sure Cure will be right back. It just sucks.
Might as well all release and repair while we wait for cure.
Yeah, if you need a quick bio, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna mail myself some potions real quick while the mailbox is still up. Hopefully it stays.
Back on.
I have many lucky doos. You like? May your feet find good trails.
Switching back over.
Just kicked me from my head.
Just causing this, like, not being able to log back on if you DPC. Why isn't it being fixed?
I don't know, I haven't had DC issues on WoW of anything in over 2 years.
I never have WoW DC issues unless it's like making
Alright, you're
actual
kicked now.
internet.
It said you're offline for the second time now.
Alright.
Res him. I got a feast down for this one. Our DPS was great that attempt. Let's do it again. Everyone live. Make sure we get our soaks. Let's get this kill. All night unfettered. Alright, count it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh house!
Add.
Bobby intervene.
Cow innervate.
Add incoming. Blow bad.
Fucking take a stack of green. Have 0.
Next ad needs to be blown up. Blow up the ad. Soaks. More soaks.
I'll take it again.
I got it.
I don't want to soak it all.
One on the right.
I got it.
This tree, why are you here again?
Because there was no way in that one.
Get back to your sides. If you have 6, be out of your groups. Add.
Ah, god damn it. It hurts my potion.
Blow up that ad.
Injured.
Watch your stacks. Kill the ad.
Fairness.
Be faster on those ads. Another ad. Next ad needs to be blown up.
Or if we can take another stack.
I'll call for it, mystery.
Blow up this ad.
Okay.
Now.
Cow innervate.
Soaks.
Flarp, you can
I
take
got
this.
this double back here.
Soaks.
Somebody get the one in the middle. I'll heal
If
you,
you have
Val.
6, if you have 6, don't be in their stacks.
I'm healing you, Val.
Stack your stack count. Check your stack count. Kill the ad.
Good.
Another ad. That was close. Kill the next one faster. Add.
Jabs, this is you. I don't have enough mana.
Blow
Okay.
up this ad. It's in the back.
Personals here, please.
Personal if you're low. Kill this ad. Lot on it. Lot on it.
Nuke it.
Good job. Next one needs to get blown up too. Switch to the sad hard. Blow up the sad hard and just live through this transition.
Stand the edge of pulls because of bursting legions.
That your contagion doesn't go out in the space.
Okay, I
just
got one
soak.
from the other side. I got one from group 1.
We
I'm
need
taking the
someone
double.
to help soak.
I'm bringing it back to group 1, okay?
We can get her up. Res Aranus, please.
Hey, let's do
Someone
it
in the
back.
middle. Someone in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Alright, get Aranus up. Res Aranus.
I'm already up.
Get back together. Get your... There are people with 12, or not yet actually. Just keep it together. Res me.
Second pot.
If you are not close to 12, you need to be
Kill the
soaking
ads.
stacks.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Yeah, if you're not close to 12, soak as much as you can.
Cow
We're
innervate.
gonna get up for contagion.
5 seconds.
Get out if you have.
Bobby internet.
Kill that ad. Next ad soon. Aranus is at 12. We're going to start having one ad.
Saul, can you grip this next one?
Kill this ad. Everyone on this
The
ad.
boss-
It's the
the
last
boss
one that
will
matters.
Watch out for the contagion.
Boss is under 1 million.
Focus him.
Fuck you!
Good work.
That was
Hey, look.
nerve-wracking.
See how smooth that was though? Like we didn't
Fucking
get
artifact,
ads to the
man.
very end.
Yeah, I'm... Jesus.
Anyone want to trade a chest for a syringe?
Oh wow, look at these. Boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom.
god.
Well, never mind. I got the chest.
390 with the socket.
Good shit, Nolan.
I got nothing as usual.
I'm
We will just pull fetid like 2 or 3 times. We will end early tonight though. We're gonna be sort of unorganized about it just to pull it and see it. And I rolled. What did I roll? Oh, a cloak. Nice. Nice week for me.
I didn't get shit.
Do you need those gloves?
Oh, of course I need those gloves. I wouldn't be able to trade them anyway. Honestly, if they didn't have the socket, I'd trade you, but that makes it where I need it.
I can now set not fetid, but Vectis every time. I have all the gear I need from him now.
You're not sitting.
I'm just saying.
Fuck off. and I'm just saying, you're not sitting. Let's go to fetid. We will just pull it a couple times, then call the night. I will put up the video. And Thursday we will hit it hard. Good job getting that tonight. Really is going to help us progress on fetid, having a full night to start on it fresh. But I will try and give you all, 20 to 30 minutes early night if we can move quick here. But just pulling it a few times and letting people see the basics. So as we go,
Time to do bitch duty.
if you didn't watch any videos whatsoever, which I hope that you have looked at it a little bit, the changes is that the debuff that he puts on people now puts a little circle around you, and anyone who's within that circle will get the debuff too. And when the debuff evolves on you, the circle becomes bigger. This is a bigger deal for melee than anybody else, surprise, surprise. So melee needs to be fairly spread out as much as they can the whole entire fight. Because when those debuffs go out, and you're standing on each other, you're going to immediately spread it. Beyond that, there is a third ad. So instead of the 2 little egg things we kill, there'll be like a third bigger one that has more health. And we'll have certain people designated to each ad. But again, we're just going to freeball it for the first couple pulls, then just so we can see the amount of health that's on those ads, so we can see how the debuff works, and then we'll be much more structured about it when we pick it up on Thursday. Good job, we needed this kill tonight.
I'm going to need every single healer external, so you cannot panic put one on kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going full defense build for that, so I shouldn't die, but
It's gonna take some tuning to get see what I can live through and shit. So. It's a very proactive damage, but when it does happen, it's a fuck ton.
Because of that lucky roll, I also don't need anything else off of Vectis. Nice.
Yes. Must be nice.
Yeah, I don't think I need anything on my.
I don't think I've got an upgrade in like 2 weeks.
And the belt would be terrible for me, but not this time.
I mean, I got the Archive of the Titans chest piece, so I'm like, ah!
See,
No,
we can sit together.
Exactly.
I don't think things will go that way.
I don't see.
I don't need Mother anymore.
What happened to Mother?
Yeah, I don't.
I still need the belt.
Well, I don't need Mother either, but I'm afraid to have
those pants.
I mean, I sat Mother and then y'all wiped.
Can we get a tank?
Tanks are dead.
It's okay.
Tanks are
I'm
dead,
here.
bro.
You can get time to rose them.
Yo, I can give my trinket away if somebody wants a main spec, otherwise I'll just keep it for high level.
Is it the one that gives crit?
Yeah.
It's a syringe.
Yeah,
Strength.
I got 385, but my socket at 375 is better.
Sorry,
I mean, if you don't need it, I'll take it for single target DPS.
I'll take it for 5 item level upgrade.
Yeah.
I'll give it to somebody who gives a DPS upgrade too.
Like I'd
Wait,
take it
what
for
are you
single target DPS if anything.
Flarpy, can you make a crit gem?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we just gotta kill Fetid on Thursday and beat Maelstrom.
I mean, they're not doing
They're
that
not
well
getting
on that fight.
close, honestly.
Yeah, they're not doing that well at all.
They're not. They haven't gotten it sub 50% yet. So this is where we catch up to them.
It's kicking their ass.
Yeah, and we should. I don't. They still might beat us to the kill, but we should pretty much close the gap here.
We keep gaining room.
Yeah, exactly. And then after this boss, we should beat them to Zul. But we'll see. Like I said, they're pretty stuck on it, so we might even overtake them here.
Yeah,
You know, they couldn't raid every day forever, so that's really all that got them ahead.
Then we get to stack loads for Zulu.
I mean, you would see it on there. It would register the lowest you got him, not what it stops at.
Good logs updating on.
I have that one for sure. The full that DC'd on are not that accurate.
No, the DC ones you didn't register.
Yeah, so didn't DC there though, so that should be updated.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it
let me check that.
a new link?
It should be the same.
So again, we're just gonna pull with this
Maybe.
group, but
On
we
here,
are.
second
This
check.
is a 4-heal fight, but we'll just pull it with this group because again, I just want to see timers more than anything. A couple things. Probably just gonna pull it twice, maybe 3 times. But this is 4-heal fight.
It may have not got that kill because where I kept DCing.
Oh no.
Well, Cure will still have it then, right?
Yeah, I'll upload them at the end of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, it canceled my live log.
Here I have
When
11
disconnect from everything.
TD, which isn't even bad this week.
It appears as if it were once a lower.
You say that, but bolstering.
It's not necrotic.
This is true.
Has run numerous experiments on low
And it's not
I mean,
force
I got an
five.
11. I got an 11 King's Rest.
I mean, we could. Oh, well, King's Rest always sucks, so let's do TD.
I have it.
I mean, this week.
I have it.
This week is like. I mean, this week you think it sucks? No, this week is actually one of the easier weeks for King's Rest. There's not that much trash in there.
After 8, I have an 11 to 12.
Underrot.
That might be the limit. But yeah, I want to do some.
Yeah, Underrot and Temple are fucking horrible this week.
No, they just nerfed it.
Did they really?
King's Rest.
Yeah.
Because of the massive explosives?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the pack after the first boss was spawning like 8 explosives, like, oh shit!
Do what we normally do here, and just whenever the boss comes, we'll list and all that.
I have Shrine. Sucks.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure.
god, I feel for your soul, dude.
You could delete the key.
Why would you?
Get a
I
new
think
one.
deleting the key fucks up the key that you get the next week, though.
It does it.
Yeah, it does.
It de-ranks it by 1 each time.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll never
yeah, I
delete the key.
raged at Blizzard for that because they didn't put that on their blue post.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wow,
that counts as
trash.
1 pull.
7.
That counts as 1 goal, he says.
Calm down, Jabs. You're gonna get really
Check your timers.
Hey, you had Thursday off. Don't worry about it.
I don't have time for Mythic Plus after this though. I have a thesis deadline.
Alright, I'll be here all week so we can do yours whenever. So it sounds like Fluffy's healing tonight.
Oh boy.
Dibs on the best Dominican in the race tonight. Sorry, Bubby. I'm taking the keys.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, no, you're not. After the shit show you put me through, I think not.
Oh, what happened now?
Let's not talk about that.
I'm still waiting on my 250k, homie.
My wife re-rolled from healer to DPS because of this dungeon that we were in. Let's just say that.
I'm still waiting for my 250k.
Shit,
Here, can you pick up this lion that's beating the shit out of me?
It's kind of mean to throw her into that. That was a rough one to start out on.
Yeah, I know. I told her that after the fact.
What class does she play?
You just need to...
she's a holy priest.
For what key?
We were doing what was it, shrine, right?
11 shrine?
Shrine 11.
Oh
yeah.
god.
But she had never been the shrine above a million years ago.
So
It's evil.
What,
Can't do
dude?
that.
it was that was a mean key to throw her into.
You are a mean
Alright, all the
person.
trash is dead.
Rezzing.
I'm
know,
still
right?
waiting for my 250k.
I took you guys through time walking afterwards where he can Steven Spear.
That doesn't work that way.
I think it does though. Dungeon for a dungeon.
No.
Take me instead of Bobby tonight. I don't think about it.
Okay, so the way we're gonna do this is we'll have myself, Wig, and Vel, since we're ramp up DPS, get on the bigger ad that spawns. And hold on, I'm moving groups around real quick. And then the way we're gonna do it is, could you pull the boss and reset it, just so it's out of my way real fast? Alright, so look at your group. So group 2 DPS, if the ad spawns where I am right here, or these two that I'm running towards, you're getting that. That's group 2. So and that's a normal ad. And then group 3 DPS, you're gonna get the back 3 here. So this one on the left, and then the other 2 in the very back. If there's an ad there, you guys are on it. And then again, me, Vel, and Wig get on the 3rd ad, which is bigger. Like I said, we'll see it. And I'll split it up where like range do the further ones back in the future and all that stuff, but again, we're not min-maxing, we're just trying to see the fight. Again, melee, once we pull the boss, like try and not be stacked on top of each other. This is another fight where having a lot of range helps because the debuff punishes melee a lot more than range. The other thing is that when he does the knockback, you need to like try and range. This is for range. You need to try and not like be in line with people who are going to get knocked back through you, because if they have the debuff and you all get knocked into each other, you're going to spread the debuff. Is that true, Vel? It's always in the middle. Okay, that might change the way I split up the DPS, but we'll worry about that once we see it.
I forgot, but what's the range on the debuff as far as spreading?
It's 5 yards when it's small, and I think it's 10 yards when it jumps up to the next debuff.
Okay.
So yeah, whenever the first one wears off on you, it's gonna get bigger. Kira, you ready?
No, but let's go!
Alright, count it down. Again, DPS, I told you where the ads are if we even make it to the ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who the fuck? What? Fuck you, Rude.
See the debuff on Aranis and injured? No one can be in those circles. Once they, and these will grow once that debuff wears off. Also, Oni's gonna knock back in 3 seconds. You want to not be in line with people.
Sack.
Alright, look where the ads are.
Yeah, this fight sucks.
Yeah, we need to spread out. That's why I just want everyone to see it. Here's the ads.
Pain suppression.
So see, the mutated mass is the big one.
So which is the one that we nuked down? I mean, I'm already dead, so I'm just watching.
Well, there's 2 assigned groups, 1 to each of the normal ads, and then there's 3 people set to be working on the big ad, which has a higher cast timer. Once the normal ads die, the people who are on the normal ads come help the big ad as well.
Holy shit.
Alright, we'll pull it 2 more times.
Can we put in an A with the groups are for each ship?
What was that?
Can we put an A with the groups are?
We
for each
will
ship?
on Thursday. Like I said, I'm
okay.
just pulling it more or less for people to see the mechanics. It'll be also like, it should be all ranged in one group, melee, another couple other things, but like I said, I just wanted to see it and give people an early night. Did the 2 normal ads die there before he ate them? It was just the big
100% health. I'm assuming he got them.
He ate something, yeah. Oh, summon those of us who released if you guys had a res.
Oh my god, Shrew. Why are you so far away?
Oh, I died to the knockback.
And Ernest is gonna pull the boss.
No, I'm not. Who's stealth? Sharif's gonna pull the boss.
Nope.
Summon me and Bobby real quick. Again, we'll just give it 2 more pulls. And I'll put
Quick
a
sample.
video on Facebook later tonight, and if someone could share that on Discord. But like I said, there's not a lot of changes. Like, we gotta adapt and get used to the rotation of things, but there's only 2 changes. That extra ad and the way the debuff works. Beyond that, it's much more about the numbers on this fight.
The debuff only gets applied to you if you run over somebody with it, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Well, he puts it out on random people, but it spreads if you.
No, but I'm saying for the tanks, because I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No, you should never get one.
Yeah,
I
you
think it's
should
just
get
because
it.
people are dead.
And if you get the debuff, try and make your way to the back of the room.
Yeah, you need to give yourself a lot of room for when it gets to the next level. Once the first timer wears off, it's a pretty big circle. Bob, you ready? Alright, count it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll also, when we are actually working on this, we'll want to save CDs. You'll use like your 1 and 1.5 minutes, but save your bigger ones for the ads. It'll be like CDs on the first set, potions the next, lust on the third.
Bobby innovate.
Bark skin.
Get to the ads, get to the ads. Get to the back ads, everyone except the 3 assigned on the big one.
Sack.
Cow innervate.
you can get stacks of this debuff. Rip.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, those were nowhere close to dying.
We should potentially focus fire on the back.
Well, like I said, it's just people learning it and being there. And you do got to be there when those ads spawn, just like in Heroic. There's a timer saying when they're going to be targetable. Like, so when that timer's up, you need to be there. You can't start running back there before, you know, like as they're hittable. You need to be ready to hit them. And also, there's something in the video about where to put the boss too during that. So, like I said, I'll link that video. But one more pull, and we'll call it an early night.
We're gonna need a summon.
Do we have a mass or no?
I don't think so.
I got a res on someone, not which druid.
I got a res, I'll get a healer whenever he resets.
Val,
Okay,
I was
we have
literally
mass.
just standing there
What up?
attacking.
Getting your jabs.
Get a mass and then summon Aranus. There's a stone up. Well, besides the little hiccup at the start of the raid, really good job everyone tonight. Getting our progression kill early. So we have a full night for this on Thursday. But again, study up on this. Make sure you know what spec you should be and all those sort of things.
Real quick. Who got assassinated?
Did you get that, Aranus?
Mm-hmm.
Right, summon Kid Soul Saint. Yeah, I more or less wanted people to just see this pulled so when they watch the video they'll recognize the things that were going on. Makes it easier to understand.
He actually hit so hard.
Oh shit.
You can't, yeah, you can't stand that close.
Wait until he enrages
Res
here.
Flare.